irresistible, I suppose. Next song, Girl Next. Oh my god, these titles alone, the song titles alone. Oh god, this sounds like it's gonna be dark. IRENE. Favorite chorus of the album so far. Oh my god, the production needs to stop.
Can't you see how special you are? Already know. Tap tap 내 맘속에. Yeah yeah, I like the girl next door. 세상에 던져진
IRENE.
언제나 지켜봐서 난 알아 너의 멋진 매일을 특별히 빛나는 너를 Nothing is forever 순간을 만들어 Cause now you're more than ready Young and pretty 너 뭐든 할 수 있어 넌 다 이길 수 있어 I like spunky girl next door I like the girl next door
I'll be with you in a moment, Trampoline. I'll be with you in a moment. What? What? I need to listen to the B-sides on the original album as well, man. Okay, it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Give these producers a raise. Give these ladies a raise. Oh my word. Oh my word, my word, my word. Oh my word. How on earth do you do that? How on earth do you... How do you come up with a song like that? How would you come up with a song like that? What? What? Oh my... That was absolutely outstanding. I just love the sound of it. Again, it goes with this... One thing I really like about this album is that it is going for a sound, you know. It is going for a sound. Ironically, I would say that the song that's the most different so far... you know, is actually Tilt itself. Tilt is a little bit different to the B-sides in its sound a little bit, you know. Obviously it's got a bit of that dark flavour to it. But it is quite different to these other ones, because these other ones, this one as well, has a bit of like a 90s beat to it, but like not sounded like a 90s song at the same time. It's again got that dark sort of energy to it, but that full energy to it at the same time. The verses on this was so good. The pre-chorus was so good. The bridge, and then the final chorus. Oh my giddy odd. But this is, like I said, this is my favorite chorus on the album, without a doubt. So far. But this is my favorite chorus on the album, I would say. I won't say anything else yet because there's still songs to come. But this is, I will say, my favorite chorus on the album. And probably my favorite bridge too. It's got a really good pre-chorus as well, by the way, but the chorus and the bridge, and especially that final chorus. Oh. Right. 2 songs left. Yeah, still alive. Good to know. Trampoline. I love that album cover.
네가 떠오르는 밤 고요한 숨이 멎어가는 사이 심연 깊숙이 가라앉은 맘에 I want you now yeah I need you now 긴 그림자 사이로 깨어나 널 향해 펼쳐진 하늘은 엘라스틱 힘껏 내딘 것처럼 난 숨에 넌 나타나 어서 높이 올라와 Don't on the shit
And the beat. Oh my god. The bass.
꿈속에서 부르는 듯한 파도처럼 나를 삼켜와 Never going down, down, down No, I can do it better, better 그 사이 선명해지는 빛 날 향해 영원히 비추길 like a wish 어둠을 밀어내긴 아직 위태로운 네 뜻은 날아올라라 Can you see me when
Oh, for God's sake, Seulgi. Seulgi.
Don't stop, we're going to the day.
No, please stop.
그 끝에 번진 desire 더는 멈출 수 없어 I won't be shy I do it the way I like I wanna jump on it baby I wanna jump on it baby Hey yeah 널 향해 jump on it baby 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 Got it
Oh my god, in the back.
Got it.
What? Wow, 236 as well. What? Like, there's been a little bit of experimental in this album in general, a little bit in the other songs, little bit, you know. This one has, I would say, in my opinion, the most experimental aspects of this song. But it works. It's like a risk-reward thing, but it's a risk that pays off for me. It's so funny that I was, you know, with that song, I was thinking, oh, I'm really I was thinking, like, maybe a minute and a bit in, I was thinking, I'm really enjoying this a lot, but I'd love for it to get a bit more melodic. And then the anti-chorus came in, and I was like, oh, I like this anti-chorus and stuff like that. You know, maybe not as much as Tilt, but I like this anti-chorus. And I was like, but I'd love something a lot. And then literally Seulgi came in, and I was like, that's exactly what I needed. That's exactly what I needed. Because yeah, the second chorus I think is a bit different to the first chorus. I think, if I remember, and it's a bit more melodic. And oh my god, that moment with Seulgi in that second half of the second chorus is just gorgeous, absolutely stunning. The melodies on that as well, and the instrumental. But yeah, very dark, very sort of with an experimental edge. And again, how would you come up with songs like this? Because it's like this for me is the most, like I said, the most experimental one on the album, I would say. But it works, and it does fit into the rest of the album for having that sort of dark, sensual, elegant sound, you know. God, man, my word. One left. Oh, it's called Heaven. It's called Heaven. No. Change the name. Change the name. No. No. No.
Yeah.
No.
We get dangerous, but not like that. 재미없는 얘기 대신 shut up, Jack. I could be yours, 그 투명한 유리잔 속에 비춰본 내 모습은 어때? Show me that you're worthy of my loving. Sweet like strawberry ice, but we're cooked in your eyes. So you can get it next if you're nice. 배틀리 환상 너머의 secret. Heaven, forbidden, 24/7. I'm a, you ready, you want it, come get it. Anytime, day and night, 손을 뻗어 hold me tight now. Heaven, forbidden, you want it, come get it. Ooh, 과분한 작품을 본 eyes, 내 벽에 걸어 모두에게
What's going on?
자랑하지 넌.
What's going on?
그 액자를 깨고 난 내게 걸어가 두 눈을 마주 보며 깨진 유리 위에서 춤을 춰 난. Say that you want me, but say that you do, you do. 맹세가 참 흥미로워 순진해. 넌 내 세상 널 이끌어내서 내게 두 손 들고 다가와. 원한다면 파고들어 깊이. Heaven, forbidden, 24/7. I'm a, you ready, you want it, come get it. 가려진 day and night, 구원처럼 hold me tight now. Heaven, forbidden, you want it, come get it. Ooh, yeah.
God. Oh my god. I was already like loving this album as it was. I was already loving this album as it was. That sort of dark sound with again a bit of experimental nature in there. There's some sort of really nice beats, some sort of like, you know, bit of 90s in there in times as far as the beats, just purely the beats. And I was thinking, you know, I was like, God, I love how they're doing this with the B-sides. And this is something I haven't mentioned yet, guys. I should have mentioned earlier. Irene's Like a Flower album last year was my album of the year. And, you know, just what I love about that album is obviously it's very much my sound. But it's the vocal production, but it's also the fact that the album itself goes for a sound. You know, it goes for a sound, it goes for a concept of sound and a concept of genre. And I'm very happy to say, so does this. So does this. Again, I would say Tilt probably is the most different song on the album, but it still kind of is in that style at the same time, you know? Still kind of, but it's Tilt's awesome anyway. The title track I'm talking about. Tilt's awesome anyway. But the reason that I'm talking about the album so much and not the song Heaven is because I'm building up to the fact that I now have my favourite song off the album. and it is heaven for me. It is heaven for me. I love the album overall. Did I use something then? I love the album overall. Again, this is an album that, without a doubt, goes for a certain sound and absolutely nails it. It takes risks a little bit while not giving you, in my opinion, that whiplash effect. Vocally, individually, both ladies are ridiculous as they always are. Doing some some of the most enchanting and elegant notes I've ever heard in my goddamn life. Both of them. And then they have those layers where their vocals themselves are layered. Like, for example, Seulgi's layered, voice is layered on top of itself. Irene's voice is layered on top of itself. And then you have those moments where they come together and it's just masterfully performed and sung by the ladies and absolutely masterfully produced by the producers, man. Oh my god. This is just... The way I describe this album is dark, elegant class. Like, that's the way I describe it, to be honest with you. But Heaven, for me... The thing is, for me, for anybody who watches a certain ranking series, the Ultimate Red Velvet ranking, every Friday, guys, where I go from the beginning of that discography to the most recent song, rank the songs from most favorite to least favorite, weekly. When Red Velvet do R&B, it gets me. When Red Velvet do synth, it really gets me. When they mix them together and do synth R&B, that's it. That's it. And that's what Heaven was to me. Because Heaven had that dark sound that the rest of the album had, but it had a bit more synth in there. It was a bit of R&B in there as well. And also melodically. There's been stunning melodies all over this album, don't get me wrong. But as far as the melodies overall on a song, this was my favourite of the ones, I would say. And it just absolutely chilled me out. Like, this whole album is kind of going on a chill playlist. Maybe except for Tilt, which is more of a banger, which will probably go on in the gym. This song is without a doubt chill playlist. Like, I was melting then. Absolutely melting. And I was thinking, because again, I've not checked out their original album. I was like, oh, are they going to be one of those artists where the last song in the album is going to be a ballad, And it wasn't a ballad, but it was the most chill song on the album, and there's other chill songs on here too, while still having that style, which I think is really cool. I love albums with variety, don't get me wrong. I love albums that kind of have different genres going on and different songs when it comes to K-pop. I do really love albums that go for a particular sound, especially if I'm into that sound, and just show you different varieties of that sound. And I think that's what this album does brilliantly. For people that know, with me in album parties, if 75% of an album at least where I really like the songs to love, I do buy it. I am incredibly lucky, big shout out to Kara in advance, that I've told Kara this, I was about to pre-order this album even before it dropped, to be honest, because I've become such a big fan of Red Velvet in general. And of course you got two out of three of my biases here. But Kara, the wonderful Kara in my community, has gifted me this album, so this album will be arriving at some point. And you better believe I will be doing an unboxing, and you better believe I will probably not survive it. Because that album cover says enough. I can't even think what the photo book is going to look like. Can't even think what the photo cards are going to look like. Because, it's Irene and it's Seulgi. But, oh my god, I tell you what. Amazing album. Chuffed to own it. Big love again to Kara, who's gifting it to me. I really need to check out that original album, man. I really need to check out that original album. Because again, Tilt is a great title track, guys. I really like Tilt a lot. You got, well, Naughty I don't think is a title track. I don't think, is it? You got Monster, which I believe is a title track. Could be the other way around. Don't know. But those three songs, as I see as the title tracks, Naughty, Monster, and now Tilt. Again, it's not just the fact of not missing, it's hitting big time. All three songs hit big time. So honestly, and I'm honest with this, guys, there's not one song in this album where I'm like, oh, that's definitely the least favorite. That's the thing. I mean, Heaven's my favorite, but let me tell you, normally I can think of a least favorite on the album. Not here. I think it's such a good album. Such a good album. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hit that like button if you did. That give me a great idea. You want to see more of Irene and Seulgi and Red Velvet on the channel. Let me know in the comments which is your favorite song off the album and why. Please subscribe, because absolutely loads of Red Velvet on the channel already, and the Red Velvet Reactions playlist should be somewhere above my head right now. Of course, the Ultimate Red Velvet ranking every Friday. You can find the series so far above there. I think we're about 40, 50 songs in. We've done a lot of songs already. We got a way to go, though. We got a way to go. So hopefully see you there, and plenty more on the way. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, night. Whenever you're watching this, please take care.